The important part for us is emphasizing the fact that everybody is creative. It's part of the basic software that we're all running. So we all pay attention to people who seem to be great creative minds like Elon Musk or something, who's making all these companies. But the interesting part for us is about the way that every brain is running this software, whether it's what you're going to eat from the fridge and how you're going to put it together, or how you're going to get to work or solve some sort of problem. That's the interesting bit, is about our species, and this is something that other species don't seem to have to the same degree, which is to say, if you look over a forest, it looks exactly the same way it did 100,000 years ago, but if you look over a city, it's this completely sculpted motherboard-like thing that's been generated by our species. So everything, the buildings, the stores, the banks, all of this stuff is something that pops out of the human mind.
And society can take a long time to make its judgments, can be very fickle with who it decides is the great creators. And in the book we talk about Alfred Wegener. His idea was considered totally negligible when he was alive. He died trying to prove the theory of continental drift. He had like 1 or 2 people who thought it was even had any possibility of being true. And of course now he's on the level of Darwin in terms of reimagining and rethinking how our Earth works. And so I think we're putting the labels on, saying, oh, that's the great creative person, that isn't, actually turns out to be very dicey, because society will change its mind.